Hey guys, mk1 here, and I want to give you an update specifically on my two boneyard guns that I bought off of e-bike. And yeah, I bought those guns, what, 4 weeks ago, but they kind of jerked me around with this Mark 1 here that you see. Now if you watch the video, you know this was supposed to be a Mark 2. I emailed them the next day and they said send us a picture of it so we can see what we're looking at. That was on I think a Friday or a Thursday. So I emailed, no, it was a Friday, because I emailed them on Saturday or Friday night, and I didn't expect them to respond to me until, sorry, I'm messing with my phone here. I didn't expect them to respond to me till Monday, but I thought maybe they'll get back to me on Saturday. Well, after I sent the picture from them, I didn't hear back from them for a week. In the meantime, I went through the saw. Their trigger, the micro switch in the trigger was broken. There's a little metal tab that comes off it that had actually snapped. I made a new one, put that in there, and then I did a little bit of work to the hop up to make it feed better. And I listed it and sold it for $200. Literally, like the day I sold it on a Friday evening, and told the guy I'll try to ship it Saturday, but I wasn't positive. It'll probably be Monday. Well, checked my email and I had gotten a message that Friday also from e-bike saying, hey, we see that we screwed up. I'm going to contact my marketing team and we will see what we can do about getting you the right parts with the right gun. So I had to contact that guy that I sold the gun to and refund his money and say, hey, sorry, something came up. Now I can't sell the gun. It may be available later. If you want it, I will give you first shot at it. Right? Did all that. Well, e-bike contacted me about 4 or 5 days later after that and said, upon further research, if you look at the description, it says it can be a random Mark 1 or Mark 2, and they sent me a link to it. So I followed their link, and sure enough, in their description now it says random from Mark 1 or Mark 2 versions, and they added a picture of a Mark 1 to the listing, and they added a picture of the Parasaw to the listing. Now, that stuff wasn't there before, guys. It's not the first saw that I bought from their boneyard. I'm in their boneyard 2 or 3 times a day looking for deals. I'm usually one of the first people, I think, to see that. There's been deals that come in through there that I missed that I wish I would have got, but I'm pretty fast on their boneyard. You know, stuff like this doesn't usually last very long in their boneyards. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I know that they changed the listing. One way I can show that is they actually have a boneyard listing for the Parasaw separate from the other saws. So that picture of the Para should not be, you know, that was added to it. But whatever. They offered me an RMA for the gun so I could send it back. Obviously, I'm not going to send it back for the $130 I paid for it when I have it sold for $200. So I went ahead and sold it. I'll still buy from e-bike. They didn't really cost me any money. They just wasted a week of my time, essentially. 2 weeks of my time, and maybe made me look a little odd on the buy-sell pages. But I have a pretty good rep on there, so most people are understanding. The other gun I bought, this guy, turned out to be a much better deal. Their description on this one does say that it could have been an S&T or an Aries. I noticed that when I bought it, and that it would be random from the random colors, random field or CQB length barrel. So I do read the description, guys. I know what I'm buying. Didn't expect it to be an Aries Tavor, but it is. You can see, I'm not going to zoom in. Well, here, I'll bring you up to it. It's a serial number on the silver plate that the Aries come with. It's got the Aries trademarks on here, or the Israeli trademarks on here, and the polymer that they make the gun out of is a dead giveaway. That is the Aries and not S&T, and that it's not the new streamlined version that they've released. That's S&T or whatever OEM by Aries, whatever it is. It's not that one. This is the $400 version one. This is the good one. So I put it all together. It was missing some nuts and screws. I still need to get a thumb screw here for the back of this front sling mount. I keep forgetting when I go to the hardware store to bring that piece with me so I can find one that fits. Other than that, the gun shoots, I need to go in and adjust the semi-auto on it. It doesn't want to push. There's a bar here that connects to the selector that runs back to the gearbox, and from safe to the semi, it doesn't engage far enough. There's a lot of play in the switch. Maybe I could tighten the switch up and do it even. But if you go to full auto, then the gun will shoot. So gun does work. I know it works. I haven't fully decided if I want to keep it yet or sell it and take a profit on it. That'll remain to be seen. Now, there's the updates on my boneyard guns, guys. I also want to mention I have hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway. Just watch for it next week, this week coming up. And it's the second week of November here. Probably towards the end of the week, I will do a video announcing it. I think I'm going to give away a gun. I'm not 100% sure. I've got a couple more boneyard guns coming I'm going to fix, and one of those I think I'm going to fix and give it back to you guys who watch my videos. And that's very key, that watch my video part, guys. So be sure to pay attention and watch the next ones coming up. Watch for the information on the giveaway, because there's going to be some instructions that you need to do to get entered in that, to be eligible to win that. So for all you who are watching my videos, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We'll check you next time, and like I said, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.